The owner of a mattress store shot 2 armed robbers who invaded his establishment in Brazil. The first criminal arrived at the establishment posing as a customer.
Hello.
As soon as the merchant's daughter opened the door of the store, the man entered and announced the robbery. After surrendering, the armed robber ordered her to open the door again for another man to enter. The anti-robbery door policy is in place in certain areas and stores. While the door is closed, individuals are screened based on suspicious signals before being granted access. However, in this scenario, the daughter of the shop owner opened the door without hesitation. Identifying suspicious signals can be challenging and requires a specific baseline. Notice the typical hiding of the gun, which is often used by robbers to conceal the robbery from view outside. From there, the duo went on to demand money and ask if there was anyone else at the scene. I don't know what she said, but she acts calm and fully cooperates, and that is important because of her position now. Panic and resistance are 2 critical factors which make robbers get nervous and can use violence. As the robbers approached the door of the store's office, they were surprised by the store owner. I don't know if the owner ambushed them, which could be an effective tactic, or just reacted fast. But now things are escalating. An intense exchange of gunfire between the suspects and the businessman followed. Shooting position. I will be brief about this. He used a one-handed grip. This may be used in close quarters combat situations where the shooter needs to maintain mobility or use their free hand for a certain purpose. Using a 2-handed grip when firing a gun is generally preferred, as it helps improve stability, accuracy, and safety. I don't know what material these walls and doors are made of, but you don't want to expose yourself. My advice is to stay deeper in the room and slice the pie. Slicing the pie is a tactic often used by law enforcement and military personnel to safely and effectively clear a room or other confined space. The basic idea behind slicing the pie is to approach the doorway or entry point of the room at an angle and gradually scan the area using a smooth, deliberate motion that resembles slicing a cake. The shop owner stayed mostly in the room during the gunfight, which acted as a barrier to Target 2, while he focused on Target 1. From what I can see, he was briefly in the fire zone of Robber 1, but he ultimately won the fight. Target transitioning. While the first target at 12 o'clock was fleeing, he transitioned to the threat at 2 o'clock, and then back to 12 o'clock. There is some communication going on between the daughter and the shop owner, as Robber 2 is still in the store. Then the shop owner leaves his position to close in. If the robber still had the gun, this would be a risky move. Eventually, the 2 men ran out. But one of them fell in front of the establishment. The second suspect managed to flee. The assailant who fell in front of the store was rescued by the fire department and taken to the hospital, but did not resist his injuries and died. The other suspect was located and arrested while going to ask for medical help. According to the civil police, the merchant was also injured in the action as he was hit by a graze shot. This one ends here.